Okay, so today we're going to try and get finished with our little cap. And we're going to start on round 7. And if you have the pattern, it's easy to follow. We've kind of been teaching you how to read a pattern as we go too. So let's go ahead and start this. First of all, we're going to knit 2 together. So that's pretty easy. You just grab them, knit 2 together, and then we're going to do a cable 4 back decrease, which, if you remember, I printed these out a little bit. A cable 4 back decrease. We're going to put 2 stitches on our cane and hold it in the back of our work. We're going to knit 2. Okay, and then we're going to knit 2 together from our cane. Okay, so we have done a back decrease. So our next one is we're going to do a cable 4 front decrease, which is the next one. We're going to slip 2 stitches to our cane and hold it in the front. And then we're going to slip knit, and if you remember, we just kind of slip, put our needle through there again, and then just knit it off. And I'm going to tighten that up a little bit. And then we go ahead and knit the 2 from our cable needle. 1, 2, and then we're going to slip knit again. So we slip from the left hand to the right, slip again, put our left hand needle back through those 2 stitches is this way, and then we're going to knit that together. And then the last one we do is we're going to bring our string across and purl the last one. Okay, so let's do that again. We're going to, let me get this, pull my yarn around. So we're going to knit 2 together, which is quite easy. And then we're going to do a cable 4 back decrease, which means we take 2 of these to our cable needle in the back. We knit 2 from our left hand needle. We knit the 2 on our back stitch. And it's a little tight. And then we're going to do a cable 4 front decrease, which means we bring 2 stitches from our left needle onto our cable. We are going to slip, and then we're going to take those 2 stitches and knit them together. And I'm going to pull my knit, just a little bit tight. And then we're going to go ahead and just knit those 2 from our cable needle. Okay, and then we're going to slip knit 2. So we're going to slip, and what did I do? Oh, I missed something here. Let me get that fixed. Slip, okay, and then we're going to knit those 2 together, and then we're going to purl the last one. And again, we're ready to flip our needle, and let's go ahead and do that 2 more times. So I'm going to make sure my yarn is between my needles to the back, and I want to knit 2 together. There we go. And then we're going to do a 4 cable back decrease, which means move 2 of those to the back. knit 2 in the front, knit the 2 from your cable needle together, okay, and then we're going to do the front decrease cable. Move 2 stitches to your cable needle, hold it in the front. We're going to do a slip on the back 2, and then we're going to gather those up. And I'm trying not to split my stitches, which is really easy when you're doing a complicated stitch like this. So we're going to knit those, and then we're going to take our cable stitches and knit the 2 from our cable. 1, 2, okay. We're going to slip knit these 2. So we slip, put our left hand needle back through those 2. And it's just easier if you go down towards the needle. Knit them off, and then we're going to purl that last one. Okay, I'm going to put my yarn back there and then put this there. I should have thought of that before. So we're going to knit 2 together. This is a last. And then we're going to do a cable back decrease. This is getting exciting. Okay, so these ones we just knit together. This side generally knit together, this side slip. So we're going to gather those up, grab them. There we go, and then we'll do a cable 4 decrease in the front. Move 2 stitches to your cable needle. This is where we do a slip, and then stick your needle back through those 2, knit them together. There we go. Oh, I split a stitch. There we go. And then knit the 2 from your cable needle. And then purl the last stitch. Nope, I did something wrong, but I'm going to purl those together. Bring your yarn forward, grab those 2 and purl them off. And I know that's not quite right, but it's okay. Nobody will see it. So on our round 8, we're going to knit 2 together 4 times. And that should be just one area here, and then we'll purl the last one. So let's go ahead and knit 2 together. You just take 2 stitches and knit them. Do 2 more, grab 2 more stitches. 2 more stitches, 2 more stitches, and then we're going to purl that last one. So we're going to do that 3 more times. So we're going to knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and then purl the last one. So that's fairly easy. I'm going to stop this and do that on the second side, and then I will be right back. Okay, so our round 9 is we are going to go ahead and knit 2 together twice, kind of like we did the last one. We're just working in sets right now. So we're going to knit, and I have my yarn all cocky-wumpus. So we're going to knit 2 together twice and purl that last one. Now at this point, you can go ahead and take your stitch markers out because we're getting ready to just about finish it. So we're going to knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and then purl that last stitch. And I'll move my yarn. So we go ahead and do that again on this side, and I'm going to go ahead and do this with you. We're going to knit 2 together, knit 2 together, purl, just the one, take your stitch marker off, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, purl. Okay, now the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to know which size you made. If you made a child or an adult large only. So if you have 25 stitches on your needle, that's the one you're working on to do the adult only. We're going to knit 2 together, purl 1, purl 2 together. And we're going to do that around. So let's go ahead. And let's do that. We're going to knit 2 together, purl 1, purl 2 together. Somehow I am off count, which is okay. I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to pull this through. Yep, don't want to lose it. My yarn's getting quite tangled. And so then we're going to knit 2 together, purl 1, purl 2 together, and then I'm going to knit 2 together. Okay, so it looks like we are ready, and what you'll do is you will start to pull your yarn through these, and let me show you how I do that. I'm going to cut off a pretty nice length, and then make sure your yarn is to the back of your needle. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and knit that through, pull the thread the whole way through, and then take that stitch off. And I'm going to do that the whole way through. I'm going to knit that one off, pull the thread through, take that stitch off. Same thing. Knit this one, pull the thread through, take it off. And then we'll do it on the other side. Make sure your yarn is to the back of your needle. And let's go ahead and knit off, knit off, knit off, knit off. Now you can do a crochet hook to pull that through the entire way if you want to. It's not a big deal. Now what you'll want to do is you'll want to get that little thread, and generally I take it down between everything, and then you can sew all of these ends in, pull it a little bit tight, and we have a cute little, I have a baby cap. And then you'll want to go ahead and sew all of your ends in. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this series of knitting with cables. I think we will try lace next time. So, okay, you will probably need some sock yarn or DK yarn, something thin, so that you can kind of do your lace patterns. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you back here next time. Thanks for stopping. Bye-bye.